Guys, it's me again. You guys asked me to document my journey as to I don't know where this thing is going, but where it's going, and to document when I reach out to people or whatever in it. You guys asked for it, so I'm gonna give it to you. Next one. Now, I'm not ranting, I'm not digging people out, I'm not trying to cause no controversy. You guys literally asked me who I have tried to reach out to and contact, so I'm going to give it to you guys. Now, firstly, I'm a man from the ends. Like, I'm from the ends. I have no problem reaching out to people, networking with people. But we know, you guys know what I'm talking about when you talk about going and being in a people's business or asking people certain things. You guys that are from the same place or from a similar walk know exactly what I mean by that. But obviously, to get anywhere, you need to put them biases to the side. By nature, I don't want to be in a people's business asking them questions. Do they want to be on this? Do you want to be on that? Because I'm more than happy to work by myself. But like I said, in life, to learn, you need to be out of your comfort zone. When you read certain books, you get out of your comfort zone, you learn new walks of life. And ultimately, to give you guys what you wanted, quality content, whether it's with me, whether it's with other YouTubers you watch, I hope you only watch me, but the other YouTubers, different minds, different viewpoints, different creative content together could be a madness. So for that reason, I reached out to people. Like I said, I hate doing this stuff, guys. It's nothing personal. I mean, yeah, man, it just feels like you're bothering people. So let's get into it. Firstly, I'll start with the big ones. Of course, Arsenal Fan TV. I've managed to get all of their emails. No, I'm not talking about the people you see on it, but the Robbie and the people behind it. Ding them all, no success. That's cool. They probably get hundreds and thousands of emails and nonsense all day. So they probably didn't have time to see specifically mine. You can bet your life they've seen my vids because I mean I'm turning up. But yeah, in regards to Cheeky Sport, time ago, none of them will probably remember. I emailed them. One of them actually phoned me. We were speaking, and they said it wasn't right for them. I said my content's good, keep it up, but it wasn't right for them. That's fair enough. What can I say about that? That's cool. Some of you said I should be on the cheeky sport podcast. That's for you lot. You lot hollered them. But yeah, Bull Street. It's weird because I think they're still subscribed to me. I think they're subscribed to me. Hollered all of them, messaged on their website, found the creative director, all of these guys, XYZ, went on LinkedIn, did the same thing. To no avail, didn't reply to any emails or nothing, and I can't understand it. You guys are, if you are still subscribed to me, yeah, I can't understand it. But again, nothing personal. I'm sure, like I said, people in life are governed by self-interest. It's in their self-interest to do whatever their company website says is their collective mission. Their mission is not to bring me in. Their mission is not to collaborate with me. And they just ultimately have free choice. So it's not personal, it's the business. The shoe is always on the other foot and it will be on the other foot one day. But yeah, that's what they wanted to do. Who else? I've messaged Rants and Bants. He didn't reply on my emails. Fair enough, he's a busy man. Watch his stuff, he's pretty good. Troops ages ago, used to follow each other on Twitter actually. Messaged him to no avail. That's cool, he's doing his thing. I still watch him and he's pretty turned up. So yeah, True Geordie, no avail. Who else is there? I don't think there's anyone else in along them sort of like Spurs fans. Those are you guys that know expressions or something like that. Reached out to him to no avail. Again, it's fair enough. People are allowed to do what they want to do. Copper 90 aired it. 90-minute football aired it. Football Terrace aired it. Football Daily, I can understand why that one aired it because if you go and look at it, it's a certain sort of people and a certain sort of how you act. So I can get that one. I'm not with that. Filthy Fellas turfed it on Twitter and in Thingy. That's cool. I still watch their stuff. I'd actually like to be on that feature on it. I mean, I'm with my own stuff, but yeah, man, I really like that show and it's funny and stuff. So I'll give that cool. I've said 90 minutes already. I've said Copa America already. What else has there been already? What else? FIFA and Chill, Vukanich, I believe, and Poet messaged both of them, emailed both of them. Again, they're busy guys and they probably took forever to grind, so they probably want other people to grind, or they just haven't got time. A lot of these YouTubers in general, I'm not talking about any of the names I've said specifically. I'm starting to think, mate, like I said, I'm not in a dispreading thing, but to get content and to give you guys the best, I did it. But what I'm realizing is, a lot of these people are mad, funny and weird, and I don't know if they think I'm gonna take their, if they're scared I'm gonna take their fan base because I don't think I'm that good, and plus you must not rate yourself. It's just about giving people content. Like half the people, I've also reached out to people that have nowhere near the subscribers I have, nowhere near the knowledge I have. In fact, a lot of these people don't know the football I know about. A lot of these people, if we were in the flesh, I would not speak to them. That's not me. That's just me giving you the realness because I know football more than them and I'm better than all of them. But to give you guys the content, this is what I did. So I can take that. It's the business, like I said. None of it is personal. Those of you who watch Guna Eagle Eye, yeah, I don't know what happened, but he used to follow me on Twitter. DM'd each other a couple times. Again, he's a cool guy, and you look, check him out. He brings out some good stuff and some good shows and things. In regards to his show, been in the DMs, no, like, not on a funny boy thing, but been in the DMs, doing a message, yeah. First we was gonna do it, then it got cancelled, and one got cancelled. I think he had to deal with something with his family. That's cool, that's fair enough. Then other reasons, and this, that, and the other. And it just came to no avail. I'm not gonna repeatedly ask someone to be on their thing or whatever. But that's why me and Guna Eagle Eye, you haven't seen us together. I mean, you lot have said we'd work well together. It just hasn't. That's why it hasn't happened. Like I said, nothing personal. Lee Guna, of Guna Bang, brings out good content. Both like Guna Eagle has commented my stuff and said it's good and stuff like that. Reached out to him again, didn't reply. I think them two have their own shows, and that little group of people have their own little shows, and they're running it good. And they're doing their thing still. Like I said, what else have I have I said football? Have I said Filthy Fellas already? Yeah, I have. Who else has there been? Guna Eagle Eye. The Arsenal fan, he's either Canadian or American, one of them. He used to follow me. I think I was engaged in an argument with, for those of you who know, I don't like to do this Twitter nonsense, but Claude from Arsenal Fan TV took one of my tweets that was about Ozil the wrong way. His minions got in my tweets, and it went left, and a couple of his Donnies. Then this guy he unfollowed me after, he unfollowed me, said something about people know how they are on real life. I mean, you've never seen me in real life. I'm really with the shits. But, yeah, I mean, it's weird because, again, he brings out some decent content. We've spoken about possibly working together on Skype and things. He actually comments my stuff. I remember seeing a comment that he says I'm one of the most knowledgeable football YouTubers. So, yeah, I'm not here to dig people out. I'm here to give you guys the honesty. So that's why we haven't worked together. And, I mean, he used to always at me his stuff and things like that. I don't know, maybe because I didn't retweet it or things like that. So, yeah. What people don't understand in general comment, what people don't understand is bum sucking is not gonna get you anywhere in this business. But yeah, that's why that one didn't work out. Guna Ramble have messaged them. They got me blocked on Twitter. I don't know what I did to them, but they got me blocked. I think there's a guy who runs it called James Cook or Jay Cook. I found out about him because one of you guys, when I asked for who should I collab with or something, get in the comments if you think I should collab with any new guys. One of you said James Cook 96 or something. Is it at? Went on it. Got speaking in his DMs. Thought you're probably busy because I see it's a big account and he's for Guna Ramble. He's doing big things. I thought he'd probably be too busy to contribute, content create. So I asked him. He said he's not too busy. But when I'm messaging him, it's not. Again, he could be busy. It just felt like man are trying to look. The only way I know to make it make sense, guys, is little man guys or like I'm bothering people. Like I said, I don't like this jumping up in people's DMs and asking people for this very reason. So when I realized he was just, whether it was just airing messages and just acting off, just thought, forget it. You know what? Cool. He has his reasons. Again, nothing personal. You know, he's probably got stuff I don't know about. So he's doing his thing. So yeah, I don't think there's anyone else. True Guna. I think there's a guy called True Guna. I think he has a couple subscribers. Him. Like I said, guys that with 5, 10, 1 subscriber I've reached out to just anyone with Arsenal. It's about content, guys. I just wanted to bring you guys the best, really. Some of the guys you watch as well as me, I wanted to bring it all together and have a madness. But for whatever reason, it's not meant to be. Like I said, you guys asked me on Twitter to speak about these things, so I gave it to you guys. Like I said, get in the comments if you want to contribute and you want to collab and you do this YouTube thing. Get in the comments and tell me who you actually want to see me work with. So yeah, we keep going. Like I said, I'm quality at my... I don't want to call this a job, but I'm quality at this stuff. I got a lot to learn. I'm learning as football goes on. I don't know everything about football. I mean, I'm in my 20s. Like, by the time I'm 40 and stuff, I'm going to be a madness. So yeah, it's crazy. But we keep going. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for listening ultimately. DG out.